Hi, Type P personality. How are you today? This is Tracy coming to you August 25th, 2015. How are you? Today's topic is going to be on the temperance. Take a look at the temperance. Take a look at the card. Take a look at the outfit that she's wearing. This is showing up blue, but it's really a white outfit. I apologize. I don't like that dress that everyone's been talking about on the internet. It really is a white dress, people. It's also very see-through. It's also very see-through. There's also a rainbow. There are wings. So the appearance is that this person is an angel. That is an appearance. She's also, looks like she's in a forest, but has one foot in the water by a lake, the other foot on the ground. These are all very, very specific meanings. And she does have an emblem on her outfit in the shape of a triangle. So today's lesson is going to be on temperance. Now, like it's my teacher. Oh, darn it! I have a pen to use. I keep forgetting to use. I have a pointer. I keep forgetting to bring it. So temperance is called the angel of time. Okay. Temperance is about taking your time. That's why it's called the angel of time. Taking your time. When this card comes up, and I like to give examples. So let's say someone says, let's say it's a guy, and he's like, I'm thinking about getting married, or popping the question. If I get this card, temperance, I'd have to say, slow down. Slow down. Now's not the time to make that big announcement. It also means self-restraint, all right? But it also means blending, a healthy mixture. For me, whenever I say things like that, it sounds like you're baking a cake with all the right ingredients. Temperance is about moderation. It's also about tolerance. One of my favorite cards. It's a very calm, easy, spirited card. It's about moderation. It's about fairness. It's about an absence of prejudice. It's not taking an extreme position, and it's about compromise. Temperance is one of my absolute favorite cards because this is a position that's hard to achieve. This position is hard to achieve for most people, in most circumstances, and in most areas. It's about spirit coming down and producing something tangible. Descent of spirit into matter. It's also about discretion and intermingling. It also means, when I say intermingling, whenever I get this, I usually get like blended family, like the Cheerios commercials. That would be a representation of the temperance cards. You see how I can use these cards in so many different areas? An intermingling of family falls under temperance. It's a fruitful combination. It's the right mixture, which is why I got a cake. It's also about artistic creation, compatibility. Excuse me, guys. I like the temperance card to be shown in the read. It's about compatibility, calm capability, merging of diverse forces. So again, we can use this card if we're talking about war ending, compromise. If the temperance card comes up, there's going to be a truce. There's going to be a merging of people, merging of countries. It's about equilibrium, balance, composure, tranquility, peace, morality. This is a card about high morality. I have other cards that mean morality. This is a card about high morality from a spiritual place. It's a card of I get it. Because you get it deep within your soul. No one has to explain your morals, nor do you have to explain your morals or your decisions to other people. You just are. It's about harmonious balance, coordination, patience, forgiveness, accommodation. It's about adaptation, wise management. So you go into an apartment complex and it's just run really, really well because the management team is just so well structured. Temperance. I want to use a pointer. Temperance. It is about being a little frugal, but sometimes it's about frugality because you're soul centered. Sometimes people spend money because there's an insecurity inside of them. Somebody that's a little frugal is more balanced in their spirit. They don't need to spend money. Temperance. And that's not cheap. I'm not talking about cheap. I'm talking about frugality. It's about mercy. A balanced expression of sexuality. So, this is the other card in terms of gay life. This card is about bisexuality. Remember I said I had one for gays, which is the Fool. This is the one for bisexuality. And then I have one for lesbians. We'll get to that. It's about reasonableness, compassion, forgiveness, friendship, cooperation. It's also about reconciliation. But reconciliation because it's healthy. It's about gentleness. And when I say reconciliation, it could be a situation where you didn't speak to your mom for 10 years. Reconciliation, the temperance, coming back together to be at peace. But it's also about gentleness, purification and cleansing of the soul. It means a mixed marriage. Remember we talked about the Cheerios commercial. Interracial harmony, and that could be amongst groups, that could be amongst couples. Or it could be families accepting of an interracial couple, like the families, interracial harmony. Excuse me, guys. This is a card that also says time will heal. Remember, the angel of time. Time heals all wounds. Time will heal. So when you get this card and somebody's anxious and, they're not sure how everything's going to work out, if you get this card, how you can explain it is give it some time. It'll work out. But of course that also depends on the other cards you see around it. But that's the meaning of this particular card, so it doesn't really matter right now. Everything in moderation. Remember frugality? Everything in moderation. Take it easy. Take it easy. That's what temperance means. Just take one day at a time. If somebody's ill and you get the temperance card, take it easy. Take your time. You'll recover. All right? These are just examples I like to give. Nothing in excess. It also means we are all God's children without regard to race, color, or creed, or sexuality. Gotta add that. A sensible intermingling of diverse elements can bring forth a new creation. A sensible intermingling of diverse elements brings forth a new creation. And what I mean by that is, if there are two warring countries and then they make a decision to come together, like we did with Cuba, you can only come out of that intermingled relationship for the better, for new creative ideas. Temperance. You may establish a relationship or friendship with someone of a different race or culture. We always want that. It means to have the ability to cooperate harmoniously and patiently with others. Nothing in excess. Nothing. But it does mean, in a weird kind of way, and I didn't even realize that, it means sex is on your mind, people. That's what it means. But things can be blended well now. There is a harmonious mixture. Moderation and wise managements are the key to success here. Slow down. Reevaluate your position. Remain open to compromise. Old wounds heal with the passion. I'm stuttering. I'm hungry. Passion of time. But could also mean, in an ironic kind of sense, upright, it also means a temporary separation is possible. With all that being said, I did good today in terms of timing. The reverse, I'm going to read the reverse. And remember, the reverse is like this. The card comes out reverse facing you. All right? I don't read reverse, by the way. In reverse, we have in moderation, in moderation, opposite of moderation. Oh, sexual excess. I didn't know temperance had so much sexuality attached to it. I'm learning with you guys. It means lust. Off balance. A refusal to compromise. That's that. Overreacting, overdoing, discontent, wasted energy, no control, obsession. Excessive ambition. You know, I must create. I must, like the Mad Men. Does represent upside down, volatile. Remember, the angel of time is a cool individual. Unbridled passion, a lot of sexual energy. It means also to be fickle and frivolous and outlandish and closed-minded. These are some of the examples of temperance. I want to remind everyone to get the book, Tarot Plain and Simple. What I'm presenting to you today is the structured meaning of the cards. It's all you need to know is the structured meanings of the cards, each one of them. I want you to take your time to learn these cards. I do not want you guys to rush. It took me 10 years to work my mojo into learning of these cards. So I want you guys to learn it the way I did. Just the meanings. Almost like learning a new language, right? How do you learn a new language? You just learn the vocabulary. Then you put the pieces together. Then you communicate effectively, slowly. Tarot Plain and Simple by Anthony Lewis is my favorite book. It's jam-packed with all kinds of information. So feel free to go ahead of me if you have this book. The card that I'm using, the deck that I'm using is the Witch's Tarot. Not my favorite name. It's a really good deck. And I invite you all to get the app on iPhone or Android. It's called the Witch's Tarot. Oh man, the app is amazing. It does cost $3.99, but I'm telling you, if you could get it or save up for it, guys, please do it. You are going to love it. So here's my request. My request is you look at the video the first time. The second time, you listen to the video, not necessarily looking. The third time, you write it down. All right, guys, that's it for Temperance. Thank you for tuning in. If something feels off its kilter, let me know. I hope this is serving its purpose. I hope to do better at this. So be patient with me. This is new to me, too. I love you guys. Call me for your own personal reading, 818-985-2010. Thanks, guys. Bye.